welcome back to Essie's World. Today I'll be showing you guys how to make homemade burgers. Homemade burgers. I said homemade burgers. Everything from A to Z is homemade. You can see I have my burger buns already that was made. It's a fresh burger buns that was made last night. And I have my minced meat for my burgers. And I'm going to do a different kind of filling. That's my mushroom. I'm going to use it in filling up my burgers. And there's lime. The lime is just to whiten my mushroom so that it doesn't go dark. And I'm using also for my filling the sweet red onion. So we're going to start. I'm going to show you guys step by step how it works. All right, welcome back. First of all, I'm going to prepare the fillings. That's important first. I'm going to start with preparing my fillings. I'm going to cut the mushroom and whitening up with the lemon, with the lemon juice. And also I'm going to cut also my onion. And then we'll go from there. Be with you guys in a minute. Come back. You can see my mushroom is already cleaned. It's washed. You can wash it through a running clean cold water, and then you dry it up. You can see it's clean. So now I'm going to cut them like this. That's how to cut your mushroom. I like it, but you can always cut it how you want. But I like my mushroom like this. There are people that cut it in 4. You can cut it in 4. But after you're going to think, how am I going to fill it up like this? But I prefer it really in this form. It's much easier when to do your filling. Okay? I'll be back with you guys in a moment. Welcome back. Now you can see that my mushrooms are really cut. The same with the onion. For now, before cooking my mushroom, I like really pouring the juice. That's the lemon juice that I showed you guys. Lemon I showed you guys, that's the juice. That's one orange juice. I'm going to pour it over to just whiten it before I start. Back now, I'm going to just mix up my mushroom with the lemon juice that I made inside, just to keep my mushroom from not getting darker. It's going to keep it white. So just put it like that. You just mix it up together. There are people that put it directly when it's in the cooking pan. They add the juice, but I prefer to do mine so that I can go around it. At least I know that the juice is all around. Okay? And then we go from there. I'll show you guys how to prepare the mushroom, my mushroom filling. Now, welcome back. Preparing my mushroom filling, I'm going to be needing 2 tablespoons full of olive oil and some pepper just to taste, and salt to taste. And at the end when I finish cooking it, I'm just going to add it up with 2 tablespoons of basmati vinegar. And here we go. Welcome back. Now I'm going to prepare my mushrooms filling. And for that I need 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So I'm going to add 2 spoons of olive oil. Not more than that. And I'm going to let it heat up a little bit. As I'm doing that too, I'm also preparing my onion also. So it could just go at the same time. I need also 2 tablespoons of, no, I think 1. 1 is okay. Especially I have a cooking pan that doesn't, a frying pan that doesn't need a lot of oil. So I'll let them heat up a little bit. And while waiting, I'm also going to show you guys how to make a really good French fries, really crispy French fries. Like I told you guys, everything I'm doing today for my burger with the fries are 100% homemade. So I'm going to show you guys how you can make your fries also really looking crispy, the French fries. Okay, be back with you guys soon. Now you can see I'm going to just put it then I'll bring down the heat. You don't need really for it to get so hot. It's much later that I'll bring up the heat so that to get the water dry. Now I'm leaving it in 4. You can cover it if you will, but if you cover it, it's going to get a lot of water. So what I'm doing, I'm going to let it open like this, and when it brings out this water, I will now bring up the heat to get every water dry, because you don't need the mushroom oil in it, juice in it. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. I'll be back with you guys soon. Right now you can see I've started also with my onion. I'm going to cook the two at the same time, and I'll add a little bit of pepper in my, and you can add salt if you want. I don't really like adding salt because I know in my balsamic, the vinegar, that there's a little bit of salt in it, so I like adding salt at the last minute. And as I'm cooking, like I told you guys, I've started heating already my oil for my fries. I'm going to show you guys step by step also how to make a real crispy French fries. Okay, be back with you guys in a moment. Welcome back. Look, I think my mushroom is enough. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to see and look at if it's good. For me, there's no salt, but I prefer adding the salt at the last moment. And now I'm going to bring up the heat. I'm going to bring up the heat so that the water will go up. I bring the heat, and also you can see that my onion is also been prepared alongside with my mushrooms. The onion is just going to be, I like my onion being croaky, so just turning it, see when it changes color. I try to bring down the heat also, like this. It's in 4. Why this one I brought it up, okay? I'll see you guys later. Welcome back. Now I'm going to show you guys how to really make a good French crispy French fries. For making a good crispy French fries, you need to fry your potatoes 2 times. First, you can go for 5-30 minutes. Depends on your deep fryer, what it is. So I'm going to, like I put my deep fryer in 190. I'm going to fry it for about 5 minutes. Then I'll take it off. That's why you do, you just put it and you let it fry. Let it fry for about 3-5 minutes. And you can now take it off. I think mine is on. I'm going to bring down a little bit of heat to 170. If not, it's going to run over. I'll be back with you guys in a moment. Now welcome back. You can see my mushroom is all dried up. There's no more water. There's no more juice in it. Now I'm going to turn off the heat before adding my vinegar to it. And also you can see the onion is also cooked. I'm just going to add a little bit pepper to it, and also I'll see at the end to see if I really need salt in my fillings. So be back with you guys in a moment. You can see I'm adding my vinegar to my fillings. I'm going to put just one. I put one first, I'll test it, and this one I'm going to put also to before. Now I'm going to mix it up and I'll put it aside for the filling. The same with the onion also. I put it aside. I'm going to see if it really needs Salt. No, I don't think so. But it's according to your taste. You see, I'm done with my filling. Be back with you guys in a moment. After 5 minutes, my fries is done. I'm gonna leave it aside, prepare my burger, and I'll put it again for another 3 minutes. But this time in 190, so that I can get the really crispy fries. Be back with you guys in a moment. Came back now. My fries is up. I showed you the fries almost done. Is the first stage of my fries is already done. I'm letting it cool down because I'm going to put it fried the last time when my burgers are ready. You can see my burgers are here. The good thing about burgers is that everybody eats to his own taste. There are people that likes it half cooked and the other one well cooked and the other thing. So I'm just going to season a little bit my burgers. I'll get them seasoning. And before I start, what I'm going to do also, you can see my bread buns are here. My bread buns is been cut. So I'm going to toast it up a little bit in the oven so that when my meat is done, I just put it on and everybody can start doing their own fillings. Be back with you guys in a moment. You can see now I'm going to cook my mixed meat, my burger's meat. It's hot. You can see I have just little oil on it. Seasoning it already. Now I'm gonna season it with some pepper, some ginger powder, and if you eat pepper like mine, I'm gonna add a little bit of hot pepper to mine because I love it. This is a special pepper, homemade pepper for me. A little bit of garlic, powdered garlic, and I'll turn it from there. Just see how it is. If you like it very cooked, you can see it started already. There are people that like not so cooked, so I just have to turn it for them. But I like it real cooked. Was it? And with that, I'm going to also get out my bread from the oven. You can see my bread is really grilled, so I'll take it out now before serving. And before then, I'll put on my deep fryer is still on, so I'm just gonna put it in 190 before I fry my fries. Be back with you guys in a moment. Now you can see the crispy. It's not yet crispy. That's the first one I did. I'm gonna heat it up now. I put it in 190, so I'm gonna heat it for another 3-5 minutes. And there it goes. So we can have the really crispy fries. Be back with you guys in a moment. Now I'm gonna prepare my burgers. I like my burger really spicy, so I'm using this Algerian spicy sauce. You can even do it yourself. I just put a little. But you don't have to. If you don't like sauce, you don't have to. Just have to put a little bit of it. A little. Now I'm going to take my steak that is already cooked. I'm going to put it here. Or you know what? At times I like putting it first, a little bit of my fillings in it. A little bit of fillings in it. Fillings in it. Now you can put your steak like that. There's cheese also. If you want cheese, you can add your cheese and with your fries. Now I'm going to check our fries and we'll see what's going to happen for fries because we're going to add our fries right away. Okay. Wow, look, it's really crispy. That's how to really get your real crispy. And it's good. Now you can add salt to it and put it. I'm gonna add a little bit to my dishes, to my plate. With this, we don't need that much. If you like, you can add salt to it. Like me, I don't like salt, so I'm going to eat like this without salt. But I know people in my house, they like salt, so I'm just going to put this one in a bowl, mix it up with salt, and it's ready. So you see, you can make your own homemade burger. Let the children feel at home, not even in this lockdown time. Go ahead and make some home burgers for your children. Make your home a little bit, give it a little bit touch of McDonald's, okay? And I hope you guys like my video. If you like and share. If you haven't subscribed yet to my TV channel, go ahead and do that, because it will make you get all my videos automatically. See you very soon. A bientôt. Ciao.